ban saying and a blasters in Quecy, Muslim. Now, National House of Chiefs, 69 years, a Ghana foreign and trade as so Mungo Fabra for me. I don't know what Parliament, 69 years, Ghana, but I think Labantin, Tomatoes, nobody has on Omubani on my answer, Bibini, do almost. I don't know Mungo Fabra for my Ghana Parliament, not blasters here, and the blasters in Kwana Feli Wagano. The blasters in Kwana deserve any yana. And Jesus said, who can't tell me, say, blasters, the employee, the one who has a group, we need to be any year. The Ghana Parliament in Quecy, we see a moment, young trouble, Mamma Muntilao. And then young Papa of Natural said, independence, and the answer that. The answer that I come with Samra. Now, I think independent sister 9 years, I'm independent and trade as soon as so. When you make that answer, we. I forgot, I brag of Inyabatamame, Maniabre. From a slum to Kumasi to a Bronicroma, who difference? Who difference? The Ghana no yes. The Ghana no yes a sabi. So ya new pottery and cook for now free hop. No for you. Yes, so beer or no ya pot and cook on and on if you go on bed and yet my name Matina. Maybe I would say Ghana no a yokura, a timid Guinea. And for him to be a billionaire according to the size of the population. Common commercial farming. Google said, tractors idea commercial farming. No boy say, or he need to work grass sausage if China and all year. And so also we can't be or we done jam. Now yeah, sausage you know we been even original. Huh? Yeah, sausage you know. Now we been even original. What Thomas as no. What went to me your commercial farming and Thomas would Timam for.
Edeba samwa naga krani wona wo Ghana ebedi adanse ebe confirm but my network ni stable na because minya yellow signal say my network ni stable. Is my network stable? Let me see but my network ni stable na mo me feedback. Okay, we can hear you me that say say stable there. Then let's go. Wona wo Ghana bedi adanse say Ekroma say yekase DUMSOR. It is nothing new. Enye adefufro. Say owana yedumo kania. Or say no, it pauses. Like I said, live in a pause, right? Yeah, a network problem. It is a pause. So mamu enfiri so mo hold on ebeba. Why? This is the country we live in. In 21st century, we don't have a stable network. We don't have a solid network connection. No. And we don't have a stable light. No. These are the challenges we are facing in this country. Now, I'm coming. Let me see. Is it okay now? We can hear you correctly. Until yeah, it's not. It pauses. No? What could be the problem? Okay. Yes, please. It's okay. All right. Madam Yinase, we were having it before. We were having it before now. Come on. We live in a country ebi akwara ya wo ne ana abofra afi ne ya wo no e no se onima de e friend no DUMSOR. So what now man we move for even continuously for 2 years you know say we don't have a stable light. Forget about party full soldiers telling you said their party solved DUMSOR problem in this country. It's never true. Okay? Forget about the problem. And I have to deal with it. I feel I'm sure said my network is stable now. Me sure said my network is stable now. We live in a country DUMSOR is nothing new. So wohana ukani adum, wohana kani anaba is nothing new when you come to Ghana. Esa every bra many fear. Men can say me start say me follow on my way. Ye development and administrative and yama cost wo my no. So wohana kani an yadum no, na wohana so ye nka hwe nchire obia, wohana kani an ko off, wohana kani anaba, ye nka hwe nchire obia no. It is nothing new. During John Mahama's first administration, it became very severe. Very, very severe. A that term DUMSOR no buy. Usually it used to be light off. Oh, mama light off, oh, mama light off, oh, mama light off. When it became very severe, no, and at this term called DUMSOR buy during Mahama's first term. Along the line, some of us we are not short memory. So the reason why I keep talking, I keep coming live to discuss and to, put my things out there and say Ghanaians have short memory, which President Mahama was 100% right. Because of Ghanaian short memory, some of us we are here to remind you. We call it calculation. So getting to the end of John Mahama's first term, getting to 20 election period 2016, they did some massagement to stable the light. Massagement to be massaging nyama at the stable light, no. Emma fena light in the so many started saying, oh, DUMSOR has been solved. DUMSOR has been solved. Fine. When NPP took over 17 coming, we had a stable light along the line. And you say we had a stable light and a light and then go off, but it wasn't that severe compared to when Mahama was in office, when Mahama time. So getting to election period 2016, the light was stable. Now, when 2017 coming, it was stable. It was a bit okay. Now, it wasn't that severe. Along the line, within the 8 years of MPP, coming to somewhere around, is my life still on? Coming to somewhere around 2023, 24, 25, coming, it's very severe. You would have by 5, getting to election period 2024, no, I feel almost have massage now, my stable light in 2024. Open say to about 2025 for you moon stable light kakranansiana esabe mari muso esai severe. What I'm trying to tell you is say light in cut off na embrani ndum kane ne de. It has become a normal thing in our country, Ghana. Media don't say whether you are in Italy, whether you are in Germany, whether you are in US, Canada, your mark off basa. Before say bedroom kania or baby I will be a crown. Your mom proud not to say this and this is the reason why our kania never cut off from this time to this time. A besaba. To some extent, the crown more and more control you compensate some light and off. But over Ghana, that is not the case. More and more China, a country population of over 1.something billion. How often do they face light outage and that's a light off challenges? It is a China team solve the light problem now. I still can't understand why a country of less than 40 million population would you go China a kroba kumana brono ba ko so yebetima occupy ho yebeko omuhu krasa modi kufu ba begu ase ubetimi abesesa Ghana ni na da ko go China brono ba ko bi so yenyina beko ho nom ye ne yadan ne yakwan nyina beko ho nom ne yensa ase ne nyina yebeko ho omuhu fili krasa modi kufu ba begu ase. They have been able to solve that particular life challenge. Eti mimi kroma say me say person ka kire me say me fa no say e normal me ngitum say e normal e was a light cut off na light ne ba without any notice, without any prior notice, without any awareness light ne cut off number fine, but say e be so severe and amount for voice out and amount for kasa eti na no yi dey by na e so severe no. People started talking, people started coming out, people started voicing out. Abrantia or that screen, you see. Me kwa me na me shadam follow me basi ne kwa me no kase kwa me follow no. Enye na anu ya na me shadam follow ne content sa. Abrantia nso ebe kasa bi be kire ebe exercise ne grievances, ne frustration. Ghana no is a country as ye no yenya yenti se South Africa for and yenti se Nigeria for. Ghana ni bufu kura ye kwa demonstration kwa hwede ye. Ye kwa demonstration ye se ye ni abreko ni ahyenta de kokoko no. na ye the speaker sika to ne ye sa okwan ne ye bojama ne ye hye ye twi soloku okwan so temiye o Ghana ne ye country a citizens no nye aggressive citizens ne nye mfa ne say I mean radical citizens Ghanaian citizens Ghanaian youth no shada ehun ade bi e ma citizens ani ye den da ukọ South Africa nom ukọ Nigeria nom a wo mo the kind of anis wo hye ne sa basa yo no eni Ghana youth nim it is ye ko protest kora na hwe ye di mi na na se hwe how are ye protest ye ni abere na ye se ye ko protest ye ntwa ye ka ye salary imagine a teacher for ko protest so mo salary come for 10 months 6 months 7 months when you abere salary come your life depend on your salary wo bre and so ko protest abo na o sa so loku na o boso the politician if he was we omo ye warm up munya omo next ni salary come one of them na obo say na ye interview no na wo su na emotional otimu sa de na affect no but majority of them no the salary come o ko protest na wo sa na obo samamo mo na obi atro no Nicholas say samamo citizens ni ye bo samamo face the country ye ko protest ye ni abere so na soloku ginam ni ye twi guys na scale back to scale aka na sana wo na ye boss eti I'm trying to let you know say Ghanaian citizens are not that kind of radical violent citizens no and social media saba ye kura de ni bufu se sen kura na ne dia ne se waso the camera na wa pour out the anger the grievances on social media odum the camera na oye okay na at least who say wa kana dwene na wa ye okay. It's now no day by so people started coming out, people started talking. One thing I believe in right now, they say, as I see so nipa ye nipa bia or ye kendi ni bia, who jano the nipa man is on ye your pair, obe mess up. Timye nipa ye human being, ube yin say on ye leader, on di when you biano. So who jano say, oh, we the on ye automatically obey bia right, no, about for crentisa. And me no ka say kura no kodu Europe, Asia, America, Arab countries be develop now. You will still see people protesting one way or the other. Traction penny for say this needs to be done right. This needs to be done right. This needs to be done right. Protesting is a very good thing in every developing nation. It puts the leadership on their toes. It is a Canada nom, America nom, Germany nom, Europe nom, but you may develop poetry. So still, people keep on going out to protest, to put the leadership, the leaders on their toes there. And the must say, there was a team continue. Say, a minor development, UK one out, don't people protest? I'm not for any protest or UK. Share this video for me. But you want more UK na more say no, UK for any protest and a chrono, Obia na mudi, I'm on the phone here, be right. Obia, there is protest in the UK now. More UK, more feedback is here. More Germany, Belgium, France, US, protest in Kosovo hobby meboa. Okay, what do comment in about mekan? Potiphar say they do. Potiphar me that say. Yeah, say we protest pa. Okay, me that say. Eti she amina a developer na e developed countries no. Etian kwadaka akwan nye problem. Hospital nye problem. I mean, remember the security some nye problem. And can some nye problem. Still, and they be no to fight yako fight ma and more say and penny for the say ye ma more okay. So it tells you say maybe you develop umpo and you make umpo. People still protest. Over Africa, back Ghana, back Nigeria, back Cote d'Ivoire, back Togo. Yeah, dear no, and you protest. I was saying MCE, DCE, MP, ministers, regional ministers, mayors, vice president. Abibia ne ke di kotima ejina omo ekwan no ne ye hwe omo mu make wrong move am chi 6 data omo ye mo omo na ye mo masum nyi omo se baby e develop mpo nipa gusugu abonte protest se ye improve nya nyama yi a na de e tiatechem ha ye jimi no e wo se ke 24/7. But we have created a society it seems say ye di ehu bia to abonten ho. Hey, manofo di enkomasem Hey, politicians in the Woko Kane, you say. I remember way back 2020 when I started political activism, trying to speak truth to power. My mother was the first person. Hey, fire, makuma fire, ube na me di protest mu na me nam Accra of Brasport near nama E-levy ya E-levy na me ginam Nana must go Kenofurata must go Amita Kurade Tamale me mama ehu me social media so na koma papa de we be man no me ma no they understand ofajai politicians here come say ye be kun. That's the culture, that is the norm. Amanyofo ne yanko masem jai nyame beti omuka nyame be yomu say enti ye maame nom de nyame be yomu say share the video for me la ye maame nom de nyame be yomu say na nyame so nya omo hwe ana omo te oman nim ana omo taking the people for granted ana omo mess up with shamble leadership with idiot with nonsense kind of leadership for the past years. That is why for the past 32 years, these two parties are taking over this country. No, this is our reality where we are today. Yeah, man. Oh, I'm on for young some politicians. Say social media, but this time around, some of us have played a key role starting from MPP administration time. Some of us have played a key role. Who be brave citizens in the my citizens say voicing out is your constitutional right as a citizen. When a leader is in power, you have every right to voice out. It is your constitutional right. Our previous president, before becoming the president, he said something. On his inauguration day, the speech I will read here on his inauguration day, when he became the first president, and that's when he became president for the first time, he said it in his speech. Some of us, we don't have short memory. I urge you to be citizens, but not spectators. Voice out. It is a previous time and under previous administration during MPP time. So who said that the demonstration with the protest my motive was drawing my leadership attention to do the rightful, to do the needful, to do what they're supposed to do why we voted for them. That was my motive. That was my motive. To tell my leaders, say, you said it to us, say, we are yatisikaso, a common meaning, say the two minimal where you have the knowledge, the technical know-how, the wisdom to turn for people for the citizens to have a comfortable life. It's for better national still I have every right to voice out. So previous administration at time, Juma nipade abine so protest. I mean, videos after videos, and opa evia and ajo. It is only hypocrites and a catches of fire during MPP time of fire and cast of fire. Only hypocrite. Now those time, during MPP time, now you see numerous people. No matter what yes, you are telling them the truth. Yes, that is your right. Yes, you are a citizen. You have to voice out, draw the attention. Now, almost champion, say, oh, that is. Some of us thought to say, Ampa, you be oma wiki up, or mate the call to voice out as citizens. You be oma wiki up, or mate, yes, sir. Just for their party to come to power, for them to become animals. I'm sorry, I always compare these people to animals. For them to lose being a human being. During that time, MPP time, now they were a bunch of citizens. Oh, Mufa Masamunko, oh, Mukasarudo, Adayamunko, and more man, protest. There were a bunch of idiots. I mean, nincompoops. No, most were against those that were voicing out. And a certain group of people were saying, like, what Jimmy and I didn't just for their party to come to power, for them to also become nincompoops. We can never live in a country that who expects to be ankananitu. Abrantie we DUMSOR iba na anu ya ti asamo kan. Eba. Ti asamo kan. Ami nyi kire wa asisi ya. Na anu DUMSOR iba ti asamo kan yo. Na utie wi a me no mienu nyina ya bu aten wa hasisi ya na me wi a akwa na otesa lobe te na yere dem no me wasam ka kire no asia mpafo a makogu akwantu mu a mo agimi se o ma egu fie kura e ba mo so awie asia mpafo a makogu akwantu mu a mo sene mu ni no man kobo bra bia akwantu mu so kwasi bro ni hyehyɛ papa nti mo nya system papa mu te na nipa ti fie pese otwe pani ade si bibi so na mo so mo agimi tire na nipa nkasa na ba mo so sisi a na ba mo so yentie mfiri ha sei yentie mfiri ha
Semi no kasi edum light. Edum light. In the space of 3 days, edum light.
na sama tio
Now shut bills up.
tie na sam na oka ni you tie sa sam na oka no se se o show some disrespect wom so odidi pani bi atem wom a se BBC kwanse ni kwanse okasa me patcho ye nyina bebu atem wa sisi a me ba
Semi no kasi edum light. Edum light. The biada. In the space of 3 days, edum light. Now shut bills are utia. Usha bills are a suko no ma bankra me bebo bra. The physical energy will I draw a bit much like those. Some take energy. To me, yes, by say, what a Roma. You be found my. You be found my. So you one person within the space of 12 days. 12 days, my using prepaid worth 1,200. In some numbers, I was 300. 300 na me say baba check here. You do light. Ko besi me nko e. The phrase dey we am sorry. Say me no go see you do light.
patcho odidi mampani atemana patcho video a wo hwe yi abranche ni didi mampani atem didi vice atem didi amanyofo na atem o show disrespect bi video ni mana patcho momwa me wase amene mu ne di djuma no abrewanya akunya waka obisi no okay say Forest Cobra say it's natural for him to be upset with that say me platform we ahanye party full soldiers platform me ne badwen ba for na hia wa na we party full soldier na wanka wano ntuma nye dientie bi na mafo wanka nipa na wa ha no na wo nkwasi adwen na da utirim yo type na type nkwasi asem adwa medi ha no mo abodama nti mo do mo party nti mo party ti akonya so amon pese nipa bi abe voice out no mo sa ni nkompops no ho wo de kwasi ampa ni bi ensanya no metro na ne santro na onyimi wa ase na on ha this ya for cho didi mampani atemana o show disrespect bi ana as a human being or spend this ikato kania ne yemfa nkyeye o ye to na munya stability kania ne stable presso ana wose yesere munya ho bibi na se mo kan ye no muntie second one
2 weeks be 1,000 to the cement me o. Easy. So for last 2 weeks yeah, better if you got 2 weeks my. To be buy and first almost share nyoma na me to 1,000 Ghana cedis egu prepaid neso. Prepaid nasa. Easy. Because I'm off. It check it. Because 2 weeks 1,002 the was back on 25 million.
mo amwa kwantu ma mo my papa so amokanya stable a mutua kania ka every month bi akra mo ntua sa sika we a ye tua wo fom ha mo ntua sa sika no for kania mo ntua sa sika no muntie no
2 weeks 1,002 mean so mean ton you.
na ita rate wo no ensem ha nipa okrom ha na wo kama for ne hwan wo ka kire hwan to so camera na wo platform manager wo pour wo anger on it na wadum no na wako face the reality the problem still remains wo beka so no nkwa na e kasa wo it is nationwide okay yanko the next one Abrantie we be poor ne anger way on social media. Undi obi atemu. Omo obi adin o poor ne anger. Quickly, ana Salome abrantie esumu. Untie Salome abrantie no.
Boy, be on TikTok. Now, no crack be so influencer who said, "Yeah, mekania me to 1,000. One no sabotage. Now to 1,000. Oh, crabam gonna use no them. So no to ideas and no something. Why no sa mo kachia? To see idea. Me see light kwede between to this week me to 1,000 kwasia. You are living beyond your means. A here for pretending you are rich. You cross for my bank crime. A dime be ambassador mubi. Why no sa twede abote na motete TikTok na meto dey light 1,000 abofuru kotena ukrom mudi nkurasefo begu nkran ejimifo nkurasefo yedumu kan aka wanutum unim electricity ejuma ya aka ko electricity won school ubetuma se sound kan ya aka wakoyeye enti yedumu kan ya yedin na tirem enye de mo kan no na aban de betio enye de da wo be na be kire se kan ya na yenye because enye ono nkwa na oto aba ye started dumu kan ya 10 hours 5 hours 6 hours atiase ya ma ye wan kire ye na okina ye ndide under MPP DUMSOR omo de say otu for fridge otu for se bi obeka na obedwum and otu for inside the fridge inti bowa bosuom ye ready ye bedundum nkania na ye transformers ye unti nwase akomenhia and de ye dum nkania inti baomia beba power de nkakusie mra power poladomoche kwasia a fool like poladomoche stupid fools like this me de nyame anum ni maybe am free ban kwan.
Salome husband and papa nkobo bra America. Enye abaiwa bi philanthropism no dia be ware wo de wakotena ni krom na wo so hu system papa na wo enjoy na wo wu ha ka Salome husband ka ne papa ne se kwakwajan kwa ya adwuma bi anu America se yemfa nto ntwe na ne baba ne amai da no but oti asuoja ka kire abranti a wasi so osi abrabo kwan so eti oman aha dan tua light bi tua water bills face life yen ware ne nkoto Salome onya da Salome opportunity ni bi face life as a man wo krom say philanthropically obabia mbeware no in the name of marriage philanthropism philanthropic marriage obabia me enye nsa o otimu face bi poor ne grievances se yakasa akwantuo mpapa jimi akwantuo mpapa jimi a ebi ni o munti ase yi o the fact say obi atukwan afri Ghana akotena America akotena UK akotena Germany and can you not have some special respect for because obi atukwa akwantuo ma na me have some special respect for them. Ghana for no particular obi fra brochire ba boga ba eti na ya fa chance e kama chance o yeni dibo fio ne da yedwane ne da seven ne yentuma kwa ne de sa for man adan a wakwa brochire ba that time na me so na me with that particular exceptional respect for those people. Me nyini ya me start engaging most of them me start by social media who the kind of the conversation who the kind of agenda do mutirimu no. The only difference between the Ghanaian outside and the Ghanaian at home and say the outside and opportunity and you may financially in the sky on the bottom and the wolf lacking the financial freedom. That is the only difference. But I can't say I add value to thinking. Because we live in two different systems. And for that matter, Matina and Futrum and Tuntumuni, I mean at the Chemini, they demoni fimu I say for so many years. That makes us non so I be human habitat. Many opportunity free mark before Francois. It is absolutely opposite to baby and free bano. And a horse nipa ne so instead of so value be back kind of thinking hono. Now what when ya adwene mu nyiniye it would tell the kasa probos pasuma si diampa he is now enlightened and now conscious. Many baby me started didi nkomo na ntisa how adwene no di free Ghana and one of the table chiro just sit can wo and otimi fa phone wagu makohwe asase no okay baba na message for no so mbeko ho aha okay munya ne 3 bedrooms na mufa kitchen sha na mufa okay my air container ni ama na banti omo ba mufa mo na monto munyi scan mufa nto account we enu ana abuji no koye enye sa tell me the difference between the Ghana and dirty politics dirty politics of MPP NDC Jimmy Sam. Never catch them say Salome husband. Only sanko for no muti koma yes dirty politics. What is the difference between them? What is the difference between Salome husband and Omoti koma dirty politics? What is the difference between them? No difference. Because the dirty politics now come ni ahokyere ni hiasem nti no what kroma beye ama the party pani be say ampa you are going after them ampa you are firing them ampa you are insulting them ampa you are I mean you are dealing with them the what kroma say no sa dirty politics now obey ama party pani na hu na omu wi a omu pon a o man 10 cdb o man 10 20 cdb o man 200 cdb o man 100 cdb no the same thing na the so called Salome president here so called obi a watu kwan free ahakota the same thing on so nya akwanya tane platform so the same thing so it justifies the saying say akwantu papa jimi there are 99% of Ghanaians say wa akwantu mu hono mu a adwene na wo go it said what kroma pepepe senye sa enkaninya no yemfa ne say yengintum say aban no yen hyehyeye yen sesaye fix there is a problem enti wo na wo kasa ma aban anasa wo na wo kasa on behalf of aban no enti wo mu yenyansani a wasa free Ghana akotena obi ma so enti wo ba Ghana for ye kasa kane ano omunum na na eyentro na mmom de ekoso nie ABCDEFG ntina ekoso sa na mmom nya rehemu self in the shortest possible time no omo so ano ebema papepe yo aba makane ano be sa nya kane ano kasadema bato I mean no can say we say badwin ba because ampo we mu no yesronko sin wona na eti so first no na MPP so no na bibi nkoyi na okasa pe na omo communicators na omo babies with sharp teeth na omo bloggers ababonti na edidi watem pasa but we mu ba pa we bibi koso na enye yikura na so ka omo ba benya botre be ka abusafo ye ba ye toto niama problem e wo ho ni nti ye try say be fix nti no I mean petty short faults bi ba nti mo ntiase no waka say ampa nipa e communicate kire nipa ente sa Salome husband or Betanasia the same thing yinya no kwan na go after people and I mean munti abrantia na response of the Salome husband bra obedidi na tem be try be gun hufi prekosam munti the response Quecy official the Salome husband
and the MPP DUMSOR somebody say o 2 for fridge o 2 for say you be can obedum and o 2 for inside the fridge inti bowa bosom you ready you be dundum nkania na ye transformers ye onti nwase akomenhia and that ye dum kania inti baomia beba power den kakusie mra power poladomoche kwasia a fool like poladomoche stupid fools like this me de nyame anim ni maybe I'm free ban kwan wa oh adom ena asome so nyankopon na ehu me mobo because I said to myself say sebe ya wo metu ohia mu mpoa I strive to be different it is say ohia ya wo metu ohia se mehwa se me so me ohia ni die chemu kura da nyankopon ena ehu me mobo asisi ame na okasei say ope Ghana for young rich and famous wa am so yi me film kura enye da if you say me bom homodin ena nyankopon so tonsu papa de egu me sure what nkomo na say na manu yi susu de madaroma minya sa backlash wano be prepi wano so na ve kiumpa madaroma ene manu enu anu na mididi o manu me see me ya doctor bi kwa so be tso ma vim envy no manu me na fufu o manu susa o manu ye cute o manu nketenkete me ho mbeje bosia you be so say wanu sasu just tanu sasu nko me manu enu ahu e na medidi a me gusu a medidi ti we ne de nakopon achede kora na me koso amagana fo nyina so ati say ye gusu ye o mamba pa ye Ghana fo die ye be koso exercise ye views national concerns social issues was say ye chire ya adwen hono de because wa actually we nye boxing bo enye didi atem ye kabi na men kabi amem DUMSOR no de enya de a eboa ye nyina ye Ghana for bi mu use electricity ye nyuma mem use electricity
se nyansa se ejane enapa omo adwene mu dotete ba eba ne pia bonte na okasa pe otim sa branch ofrifie mu se ejane enatete ba etiti obi frifie na oba bonte na de be mo hu se etiti ni frifie na ye de ya ma na adwene mu abie adwene mu abobeo utie ne kasa pe no wahu abrantie flow for me okasa ya me de
se You go sway or mamba pie, ye Ghana for it.
Okay.
Because why exercise and views,
Okay.
National concerns,
Okay.
social issues are. And what say it's a drink, and what one of the because why actually we near boxing box and yet the attempt a yet capi, namen capi. I remember DUMSOR dear, and yadia a boy in Ghana for the more using electricity yet you mammy use electricity in the job videos. He said, do me lighter, not what happened. Timadaroma, one share DUMSOR no one some and can na asuji emra when yan to quakra with the obiasi. One mommy information is also. Thank you. I'll see you on the other side.
Enti Salome president ba bontene ana Abranche no response was had by any. Wambowa anka we anye we and you be at womb as human being as nipa. E wana nimpan tea ye. E wana Salome husband tea ye. I will come after you. I will make sure I come after you. I do my way, my platform. So you see that dirty riffraff kind of nature, human nature, Ghana dirty politics now. It is only in Ghana when you go out and you identify a problem that needs to be solved, and instead of them going to make sure they solve the problem, no, then you become the target and they leave the problem and you become the target. DUMSOR, of course, yes, it is true everywhere across the country, of course, capital city, Ashanti region, everywhere, of course, and the Babontin, you calling out, simply for Munya Hubibi. Hey, who come after you? Dirty nature politics, nincompoop way of politics, dirty way of politics, trying to bully, intimidate people, to shut people down way of politics. To go after people, personal attacks, personally. And instead of making sure, the problem that was called to know, you solve a problem, no. I may have a catch and say, Abushafo, you catch them, you catch them, it's a problem, no. It's a temporary thing. You wajuma, you best solve, and I'm pass, you solve, and you know, people will now see, say, oh, I'm part, we are by him. Oh, that be, whoa, a Juma, we are, you be go Juma, no, you be come after you, you be go after we, you be go Juma. All in the ways of to intimidate people, for people to keep quiet. Many people have decided to say politics look out for man this are some of the reasons why. And then Adiachia now your Korea Quecy official Babontin, Quecy official Babontina Muntie.
Good afternoon. Wow, we see me. Wow, Shemi. I want to say a very big thank you to all of you for your support. I've been in the news. I'm a good news in him. Na enkomot na mekodi nyama bia na me femu as an individual, but unfortunately no, it has been misinterpreted. I be very political, which I don't want to go to that space. I am not a politician, and my page is not a political page. It's people actually asma me kan you know say Mr. POB and nice so and I'm a cassette political party be na say anko ya.
Now about political party be di.
I retract. I want peace.
No. Quecy apology required, it doesn't make sense. And I know why you are coming out to apologize. I know. I mean, Ghana, I understand the system. I understand. I know what is going on. You are protecting your source of livelihood. I understand. But so the country, should we continue like this? Quecy, if an a political party, did you mention even NDC or MPP in your delivery or in your video? Quecy, Kasa, no matter what NDC or MPP. Wasim penny for munya hu bibi. So penny for of the day, munya hu bibi. Isi you want penny for the go. So penny for the day, munya hu bibi. Did he mention somebody? Did he step on somebody's toes? You have a candidate. Munti Quecy, never. Munti.
Good afternoon. Wow, see me. Wow, Shemi. I want to say a very big thank you to all of you for your support. I've been in the news. I'm a good news in him. Na enkomot na mekodi nyama bia na me femu as an individual, but unfortunately no, it has been misinterpreted. I be very political, which I don't want to go.
Quecy, the okay no ubia misinterpreting no. Every rational human being, every citizen, even John Dramani Mahama himself, social video na he knows say you are right. You said it right. And you full soldiers, any dirty riffraffs in Ghana politics, and a painting with black. A person you damage you because their party is in power. And for that matter, nobody should criticize or call them out. And these people are the reason why we are where we are today as a country. The riffraffs, idiots in Ghana politics, the full soldiers in Ghana politics, the dirty pigs in Ghana politics, led by Salome husband. Tiamanoni nso mentality na what chemu ha say na na the thing no dey Salome ho. Tiamanoni o, say you are welcome. Tiakwantu omo. Eso mentality na at chemu ha tin futuro mate kwaye mu ha na pepepepepe e no disi ho. The only difference is ofia ne yere ne mamu hu ne say yenya ape ba ko we mu. Because enkwala no hwe omo skin, hwe omo mama skin. Omo hwe papa na mu say there is a misfracture somewhere. Ehun Yahudi ne ho yawo ne ho awreho nti oso camera obi a on kan no kra mo ne chem so kan asem e kire man ba pasem na de nani bra be so de so oyesa na ohun ne ho se nani agi kakra ohun se no so aye bibi wa kire bibi. Salome husband asem na me ka kire mo no munim Salome husband munim no entie Quecy we can't build a nation with this kind of dirty stuffs. I'm coming
to that space. I am not a politician. And my page is not a political page. It's people sure as my mekan, you know, say Mr. P.O.B. and I so, and I'm a cassette political party B, na say Anko ya, Madaroma. I retract. I want peace to reign. I'm a young guy, I'm a so, and I know I have a very brighter future. I don't want to go back and forth with anybody. I don't want to disrespect anybody. And I'm not ready to go banter with any individual or any political party. I am just a peaceful guy. So we tell me now say what can same way be a mepacho if I say in the true a battery baby eda na I want to thank you so much and I want you to take this in good faith. Thank you. God bless you and God bless Madagascar.
Boni aga na ni abrante ne ye ne se me to kanea na mo minya kanea no stable na ma so me camera na ma exercise me grievances na se ma pour out me grievances ma ndi pani bi atem ma mbo amanyoko bi adin amanyoko no mu panifo no hu me video ne hwe me video no beto mo mu bie nu a wa frɛ ma threaten ma mo mu bie nu a amini bu afu kwasa makasa beta amanyoko no ahiafo ma bi a o ma dwene o mo so manya ba bi agina ebi tete Salome na ebi tete kroma tete Ghana ha sei na manyoko no ho do afra o maninti no o mada ne mmoa mo fanchem ye rabi nyakopo de basem kwa na ya me de o mo compare mmoa ya mmoa mo fanchem wa fa nso ngu fo mmoa no o mada ne nimpan o ma firi nipa tebiam enka nipa ho biam edi entira o ma manyoko ba power o mo expect say we be criticize we be call them out san krofo we ya yen flip the coin. Let's assume say MPP na power. And na sa DUMSOR no ekoso. And na Quecy official be ye video. And obi be attack Quecy official. And ka obenya Salome president amana be catch say, why are you going after the guy? The guy just came out to say the blatant truth. Why are you going after the guy? Obenya Salome president amana be catch say. Salome president will come and tell you say, oh, I didn't know branch no go after him. I didn't know mudi natem. He's a young guy striving in Ghana. I mean, putting in much effort. And what talk Kenya na mudundum Kenya no na waba bontin na exercising the grievances. America high away. I'm for the kasa here. And America here America. And today no be kasa Ghana. MPP aban mu ya wudi for. MPP aban mu penny person. MPP aban nye. Sen MPP no power na kasa Quecy official be yes video here. And the same thing. And Salome president and Salome husband say, oh, I remember when one day on the street of America a central and account guy approached Trini Jonas during MPP time. A certain account guy approached Trini Jonas and was saying, he said, I didn't know Trini Jonas would he or too funny Ghana and Penny Fatem. We'll be betting the second hour. I heard Salome husband coming out, hey, why are you going after Tinubu and say I will be the second one? This guy, we will chase you, we will trace you, we will make sure you are sent back to your, we will make sure you are deported. Salome husband, he was in support of Tinubu by then. That time, not Tinubu say, "Can okre." It didn't na wo kwa church no do na say odidi otumfo atem ti no wo be ma obi de second wo no it is an tell dey ko ukrom ye be deport ye be go after you. To be able to be a good party foot soldier in this country, you have to be a good hypocrite. To become or to be a good loyal party lawyer, to love party, to become a good foot soldier in this country, you have to be a good hypocrite. Once your party is in power, put aside your critical thinking, put aside your reasonable or your rational aspect of your brain, become a moron, become a don, become a zombie, whatever nonsense going on, support it because it is your party that is in power. It is a party full soldiers in Kwan, and Kamanofo will come from manifesto, and Kamanofo will come promissory, and Kamanofo will come on woman wemu, because a party full soldier is basically like Oba holding it unya juma umako homa but Oba no beka kobre akwa pesika no dia be yaduane ama wadi udi wi anwumere wasa bae mu se bra besem. That is how a party full soldier is. Enuti na Ghana nye enso party full soldier free Ghana kwotena manone but okodura manone no wose meboabo kakra na mabebre nya ne sa dia ma party no yebekọ election a enti ye NDC in Canada ye MPP in UK yebekọ election ba omiaje £100,000 Mahama ji £20,000 ji £200,000 o mine mu nye amamo ne nye madwanya be sha but me ye full soldier ti kakra ma bre kra no me sa de ma o jefa kofi safa kodim kwasesem. That is who a party full soldier is. I'm speaking to rational human beings over here. Omaba na party full soldiers na ba na. Emo na ba on. Oh. It is some na mo so de bia e mo abesiu me pen. Reference na ba on. Omaba, omo comment be ma mo hu omo ti de mo kama comment omo yim. Why? Omo be fra mu pe omo comment be ma hu se wa ba ko nie. Wo de mo twen wo hu ko comment section omo comment be ma hu se omo ba omo wa. Me say, se ka se party full soldier. What is say oba wo ne neti. Wo be ma no nsanka wo nan nka wo ndom pam nse but sa oba no bekwa akotete ne mo wure makobra koye maso makohase e wa wiam ode beba fie a ode ba be ye aduane ma wadi atopona ma wodi wi a wasa ba ne nam se me wura abehyem na wasa akoshem sa continuously sa the party full soldier tie. The same thing is how those that are outside the country Ghana no omo amusti party MPP na ndisi echi no omo da ne mo amapa manui mo na sembe. When person me do compare more and more are very intelligent. Kraman wo is wona wo to no. Na wona wo hwe kraman no. Na se wona wo ma kraman no ba bi da. Na da kro ne kraman no wo na de bia wo tietia ne podua so na se da kro tietia ne podua so sa wo so be start show sign of the wo ye no nya comfortable do be na ke se miura the wo ye no me okay. Emfa wo se wona wo hwe mu fiase the wo ye no ha mekaw. Enti one are very intelligent in their dimension. Enti se me the same crofo we compare more. I've not been fair and I've not been just to more no. That is why I make us omo ye more na mapa more na chew no. Omo nya more omo nya nipa nso enti omo be ye nimpan na omo ka mfimfini na omo because it doesn't make sense. The leadership of MPP in NDC in Ghana, I mean, Tanabia Papa, Nipa Tana, Brabo Conkamano, and they Ufre Ghana for Nipa do. Now, Uno Mudin Koma, Ubena out of Nipa do, Ubena out of Ubena 7 out of 10 on Bekato say, in a betu coin, in a bepa baby afa, in a beko Arab countries, it tells you, say, or minor and Yaman Koyes and to be a baby afa. The same people be free or mine could drop into. I could draw manoni. Ehono ne sini ni kwa janko pe adwuma bi anya mpesi ka bi anto amomo beta ye hyehye papa nti obewuram de naka nipa ho nti ehwe no wo wusa preko emu ma no wusa preko pepe wo ko hospital no aso fa ne charger ofa ne phone enu an pe no de be hospital no akoba na emu na ha ma awo pepe ni yehwe nkwala ni tua nkwala ne ka obafi a okura milk okura nkwala ntade okura nkwala mpa ene ne 3 days no bi fira mi fira class ofa maami bia ye ne CS asa wo kasa asa de wo twa ntro ma membo voice audio ni kire mo asa obi be kasa asema wo kan ebotire mu ka ma mem play audio ni kire mo sisi ha ya ye ni CS wa wo ye pe incubator de akwala na hyem ye nya incubator ntino wo fra me se minimum bi 37 military hospital a me fra ni pakro na wo hwe se betima nya incubator wo ha muntie
Yes, it's too early. But here more me paucho me baby continental and then in answer and no more friend to mother and child and not okay but okudu mother and child on we looked at the situation na take because na bankers condition no ohia CS but any CS na you say they are collaboration kubitam TJ transfer AJ referral echo tema general you could do tema general no so no tema general so se omunkubeta no ayama and free University of Ghana almost say omunikunu is on hold free 37 so and so yenya obi betumi private hospital bi nso so no ye kwa almost ye inquiries no almost ye betua deposit 10,000 na a day bia so 6,000 sahi
The paucho ye pay incubator the aquadash mu. Are you listening? Pacho moti audio no. Ye pay incubator the aquadash mu. Ya yene mami CS. Or say the aqualani she incubator. Ye pay incubator the aqualana shim. Munti.
almost say omunikunu is on hold ye free 37 so and so yenya obi betumi private hospital bi nso so no ye kwa almost ye inquiries no almost ye betua deposit 10,000 na a day bia so 6,000 sahi nti chese I'm confused nti me pa ucho for yam pa ucho so uni mo bi wo 37 na mesre wa na nka wo mboa ye why me dase
About we or manania. On frame fa audio we mreme. Wa wo Ghana. The boni a we nyina se bibini na di ni so. Boni akwada na ya wo ne ye nyina ne se bibini na di ni so. Bibini afiri ne man mu ne mpanimfo amamu nkwasi amamu nti afiri ne man mu akodu broni man mu. Oh abrofo be fa ye nkoa abrofo tiri mo de no mo pa bibifo asem so kodu ho nom no. Awo kan no ye se fa charger na fa phone. Na besin okọ hospital wo no ya ma ne mpa da so ama ne ba bia da ama ne whole room. Wa wo se preko oba fie kurankwala nnuane kurankwala ntade e wo da begu fie se cham. Sa maame no sori na okoye adwuma na sika ba ne nsem na se be ko election o Ghana. Eyezu. Rado. We mu na the problem of this country. Oh, we there kukurudu aneko. We there eyeza aneko. Eti, why full soldier? What Tiamano Timancha soldier support the nonsense going on in this country. A Kasan Crawford and politicians from you, the non-partisan, the patriotic citizen who voice out, who always try to cause out the leadership, you wanting a man to win you to always vote for them. And your party full soldiers and my party winning power of the non-partisan, the neutral, the floating voters, party be winning election of say. It is about power. Na say oye bibi na oye bibia. And your party full soldiers in Tino oye the oye no debi. E ko omo nko a wanya hwe kura na. Abai papa wanya hwe kura na. Eyezu wanya hwe kura na. Kukurudu MPP de kama fruma. Sa gbemela guy ganya gbemela. Voke lavio wo. Lavio mo vo de current no vo no joko mako wa morning nyame boni bia so ya na me de omo yenko. E ka sankofo na kamanyofo no nya hwe ukrum ha. Ana obi a type no ma me mo nipa ko di I will come myself for say I welcome myself. See, also they enjoy food stamps, Medicare, and case benefit. Me that say. What I want to enjoy side them away now. But almost I who are support to these political parties. Now, so who feel Ghana, and name and kuyi now voice out. Or my baby do what time I catch or say, I didn't know Wakasa, who so good a party in who fee. Me, I am an ever. I'm a Votarian. I was born and raised in the Ashanti region. But me really feel minchi. Tibra me nyini ya many fear. I went back to tour the Volta region. Me tour Volta region no wura the rural areas no. And I'm a tenancy beside Mosenti. And this year, a beloved party for the past years, or maybe my unity. You're making my mom wadi. Okay. We both are northern region. Share the course or not for one. I'm saying, hey. Because I'm in Tia the India. Bass no master someone be Ashanti region. Greater Accra. Eti edi na kwa na pamom wo ho. Edi enti na mudi mirika basa anadubia na bus VIP bi na bus you turn bus na eba ade be che bo no ma begu santan no mo nenam me pe choba me pe fufu awo me pe chensa wo na odun kan me pe niam asoa ti me bisa mo se di enti na mudi mirika basa de a ene ma me nko no ofo na me nko hwa ade Tamale na kasa capital city no kra fanyinam Tamale na kasa fanyinam Tamale na capital city fanyinam wo bowura ase wo bowura ntoto sa temu se ha ne nipa tebia enso nipa firi ha enye wo so mudwane but some crofo we do mo party too much into for the past years party ne ba power yen kape yen twempanifo na dwene say hey we deserve something ye hia bibi da bi ye be ye din ya kan no atum so obi mani muso na obi yes or no de o call mpanifo ne so wonim de ntira whether NDC ba power cry na Ashanti region benefit more wonim de ntira NDC aba power Ashanti region be benefit as Volta region Ashanti region be benefit as northern region they are so called both World Bank no Ashanti region be benefit as they are both World Bank no Ashanti region will benefit under NDC administration than both Volta region and northern region market on the world. I am here to tell you the floating voter, to tell you the patriotic citizen, to tell you the rational Ghanaian say, never be intimidated, never be bullied. Don't let any coward, any Salome husband, any blogger intimidate you to shut your mouth, okay? It's a previous administration, yeah. This administration, yeah. See the mega. It's a previous administration, no? Ye kayama omo antientie to abetia omo a this administration time ye nkaya no ntu omo nye nipa so nkonsi obia if you see something say something ye ntia Quecy official ba bonte na be pa ache nyina nie he is an influencer he does advert for a lot of brands Quecy brands na we advert mo no ebi NDC fo omo ya amanyofo we na se wan hwe na wan kan wan tum no anye din na se omu jai so omu ma deals a ono aduane bebo o Quecy oman na obepiem no enkoka amanyosem enkoka amanyofo no da omu na ye wadwuma na nya usika na hwe wo na dwen wo advice we ni pressure we na akọ Quecy so sa na Quecy ababo ntina be pachew achew pa any substance bia Quecy MPP ni NDC wo mo na betena o ma we mu sa bu ya sa o enti Quecy nkoka o masem ja wo mu hwe wo so na hwe wadwuma na ye advert na je usika na didi na bobra na live comfortable ne ja ye mfa no ntum Quecy official can afford generator. Quecy official can afford plant. Quecy official can afford even a community a light of no much he can afford it. But the mimi from Quecy official video then say he is trying to speak for the ordinary person and only the opportunity, only the platform to say them he is trying to speak for those people to in favor of all to those people. He is trying to speak on behalf of them. Quecy men ko kan Ghana politicians asemu Ghana de yenka ko politicians asemu a they will come after you ye begu adwuma o ye begu business o ye ma o deal o enti kan wanu tum Quecy dwene wo hu na gya wo no mo nya de o mo pe Quecy so tena se no hwe din dwene hu din a o se ampae no kre na Quecy so aba abonte be pachew during MPP time this lady called Efia Odo eba abonte be share face the country say we all saw the attacks, what happened to Efia Odo, ne mame, pressure, threats, we all saw it. This is the country we are living in. Citizens na jia tum say, kokoba ni de deba, o ma krampo, o ma kidnap yen, yati asiye. A portion called full soldiers, or much too, a fag MPP, a fag DC, a support to one more. Weba power, more be uncom massem. When never power, more be uncom massem. Yenga no money do mope. Sign a dish man on an out. Sign a dish Canada now. And now before any opportunities and privileges in America, it took some people to stand in and stand out and voice out and champion for that benefit or that privilege you are enjoying today. Instead of you to wake up or to tell your citizens in Ghana, say, put your partisan affiliation aside. Right after election, no party, colors. After election, we all mount pressure on whoever is in power. Me this time around, don't expect me to come and sit here and be blaming MPP. Say, MPP now, say, MPP, this uncommon. When John Mahama left office 2016, MPP bar power, they wanted us to blame Mahama a lot of so many things. We tell them, say, that is why we voted him out. We voted against him. So you people should fix whatever you came to meet. You told us you can fix it. So do it. That is what we said to them. And they MPP in your opposition. Waba, do it. Hold your tax. Face your tax. Do. May expect to change now. Hold or more debi. Fix it. On internet waba. Yeah. So ma bokrono. No ma wieska. Chom. Why chomwa? You are equally a thief. MPP for your minor, MPP for now, minor form. What we are from for Salome husband, he better on the platform. So, pine, and then scandal course. So, I assume for 1,000, assume for 2,000, assume for 3,000. So, evidence not the bubble on the table, no so much the money in and we are fine. I then offer evidence and Emma Ora. Could you talk black one? Mundi evidence when I'm go after one, I'm exposed to money in 99% of those scandals were all fabricated and lies. Minkaso man mokro Minkaso man yeska. Bet Umunya power we no mukore books no mo hwe de course no mo say eh the account abonti is different from what is here. It na chia yetene. Me of ameti hey. Me ni hwe ba untimi intimidate me kama no ntumu. Debi aha. Untimi. You start to see here face the country near kasa. Now that time MPP no power. Na me hwe npa bebe na twa me hwehia right from the onset and the moose and conform what twa me hwehia. So mo any pattern na emu na NDC for but let me see if they will be rational people or if they indeed love Ghana and tin almost support their mayor na. Because come here election almost akwa supporting campaign man NDC pa no mo nyina twa mo na me twa mo di na I know you guys. Minimo when you need the better to some kwada Ghana politics. I know you guys. Me before some measure me do my day. I say na my programming my journey na minim baby. I make minimum citizens na me be your mo. Oh, fire! You guys are doing the right thing. You guys are firing. You guys are doing a great job. We support you. Yes. But then you support to say why you enlightened and I say why you conscious and now you patriotic. Be na there be the party ba power pen no free the party BM. No, call that name new compoop. Call that name refraff. A new kasana or obana we evidence in the party now criticize the panel I don't give a damn because you guys are not the air I breathe. You guys are not the source of my livelihood. That be. You guys are not the source of my livelihood. That be. You guys are not the air I breathe. It made me steady, steady the full soldier behavior, the Ghanaians behavior when it comes to political conversation. Me steady. It almost try me I knew said 90% of them NDC for. And when the time came, now me said no, don't expect me to support the nonsense every 8 years. Nyako support tobacco, no about power. Every 8 years, nyako support kakra, no about power. 8 years, nyako support penny, no about power. It may be the ordinary nonsense. There be. I'm not here to do that. It means and I would prefer supporting and then backing an independent candidate and because opportunity na kwa bibi ako. We never find a bag at home or fire no na because we didn't answer with Jimmy or fire na because we didn't answer I beni over support NDC no na because we answer ni Jimmy na me sure mudi na me say any mo nani voter region na emu free abroche ba kwa mutimi nko hodom any mo nani voter region any mo nani voter region na mu free abroche ba na ma be kankan mutimi nko voter region any mo ne. I'm not the ordinary ever guy, you know. I'm not the ordinary ever. No, I'm a proud Votarian. I'm a proud Votarian. I'm a proud ever young man, but I'm not an idiot ever. I'm not a new compute ever. I don't support the ordinary nonsense. When I started visiting the rural areas in voter region, when I moved, say you people are just surviving on your own. You don't have anything called leadership. But just say you guys are. I mean, Obashanti region, so the same thing. Just supporting MPP for because we are Kani, now supporting MPP just like that. For the past 32 years, these two parties have played you guys chaskele, sir. These are not my words, these are the words of sticker. Now, my phone, Nakasaka, so minimum the but ye Jimmy T. Okasa my phone in the they know what they are doing to us. But ye Jimmy T, they will keep on doing that. The moment about be in it is all catch a man of phone, say, Munya be my pet, Nianca than near home, highness, Yakoto, Nipan, so near Reno, Tamanophone, anonymity to Odin was go for my minda and a monk as a rabbit or worry. Eba. I mean, play baby or harmony. I'm a friend of my busy, Miss Row. Mutie.
The day Ghanaians should have beaten MPP and DC. Sika was the idea said, once a year, 1 million. No, man. Only about 35 million people. Your cocoa, your coffee, your mango, your pawpaw, your oil, it meet your cashew, it meet your bio, your forest, your semi-forest, your savannah, your coastal belt, your tuna, your gold, your diamond, your manganese, your iron, your lithium, your salt. We saw Argentina, also be school. What 5 years? And camp anka. We in here technology be out. Sabi papa kura nyame afre no. What you say? No sabi wan ko school. No so anya asase 3,000 acres. No nya sika no dua dua. Obetumi anya o Chinese ni kura de machines abegua. Na produce no kura be fa nipa be 50,000. So nipa be 5,000. So
yes, sir.
It's the intina. Abaya, what is the problem? Say, and Sazinigo, Yana custodians of the land, the crampo, and in Kita. Nyan can mango be 100,000 acres, 1 acres, name for machines, no Guanian produce juice, near in fetching the moon, they are sporting in Cobakina near the Yadi. Where are you? I therefore be a human, would you miss out? The reasons are two. One, research across here, yet timid marketing these things, a crowd who won your man. You see a cum. Two, Sika was the idea said, 1 Sibia, a bear 1 million.
Sebo mochichie free so ase be ka kire so odencheme we yin na chinie. Politicians in MPP, politicians in NDC know say this country Ghana is a business enterprise. They are milking the country, but they are able to do that because they have a portion of idiot group in these two parties supporting every nonsense. Some are here. They are coming to let you see them. Ebi wa say, ebi no wa say. Omo comment pe you see say this is one of them. These are one of them. Ode has ubu mo comment. Ode also me boa ebi wa say ubu. NPP and NDC politicians know say this country Ghana is now a business enterprise for us. Yenya tumia ye debate. Enti ba ko power. Yempa ye nyina ne so be feli. Yempa ye nyina ne se ye be damage ne be twa ntro afa ne ho. Na olusu pe ye wini a ya giska ye debate. Ye wini a ne de enko fa hye ba bi na obi a benefit bi. Eno ano no. De enti e betima ye sa ne say ye benya a portion of party full soldiers and idiots bi a they will support us and they will go after people who will come after us. Enti ye be enjoy. Se ka sema o kan no bomo chichie free so ase ka kire so odenche ma wudi na chini a wa aboa sakobo so bi and that's a money film because a money so mutwa me damage because me nim the intra me ntimi nyai se me de omodi simkofo bi ata muntie
the day Ghanaians should have beaten MPP and DC.
The day Ghanaians should have beaten MPP. Hey, what do you feel? Who your party full soldier na what do you feel? Sa me se kwa mkoko hwe me na so NDC ni wadwa ofiri anko me mama Grace wo hwe me na so NDC ni wadwa fia kwa mama fia kwa wo ye minua na wo hwe me na wo NDC ni wadwa fia kwa asama kwa ti kroma se modo party ama modane mo ye se sie ya jimi ama wo ne wo ye kwa ye me ne yawe
Burkina Faso say woman to tomatoes. Sada the Esaka buye papa. Me the every say kebi amo to share your so buye nyina including me. Say Burkina na home here seemingly desert. Burkina asase we dia forest kura ni ara mebo a. Woman no say ye na your forest, your savannah, semi savannah, ensuo bebre de da ye ni amom me am to tomatoes na kumase ma esu etwa ajaji or some kind of yes, just one thing. We have failed the people. The day Ghanaians should have beaten MPP and DC. Sika Osi Adia said, "Me one Sibia, a 1 million."
Ancha me pick him. Wow, person me pick on request. Na me pick you sisi ya. Eba. Ma winyi se kasa ma o kanchira mo. Mutie.
No, man. Only about 35 million people. Your cocoa, your coffee, your mango, your pawpaw, your oil, it me dia cashew, it me dia be we are your forest, your semi-forest, your savanna, your coastal belt, your tuna, your gold, your diamond, your manganese, your iron, your lithium, your salt. Me we so identina so be we school. What 5 years? And camp anka. We a technology be out. Sabe papa kura nyame afre no. What is
No way na me pe.
And the politics I enterprise.
Mutie.
Daniel Eduma, my son. Me catch you said by observation. Whether NDC and PP. Me my dream moon. Just a marking scheme. I'm not sure so we 10% of MPP and DC for your politics gidi a cow in Yankopon or what thing may be. Obinya nanka we asesa obinya nanka bantu makwan nyina ye obinya nan hia so kwan nyina obinya no obi adi ye na obi anya adwuma ye e no asua bibi na nani abre no peso be push ye anya no kre bebre we so about politics no ni na mu ana pa onya institution papa bi no head ya obinya contract e be cheni sika obeye obeto car to dan oto bi wo hwan cha do star hwan no nya mani bi wo no nam duba no obi ayo no ano no na botan so obesesa mine no MPP and DC. The number of street children in Ghana. Timamufu mo nhwe ne mabiu.
Timamufu na boda mo mutire wu. Wo ma dwene nketenkete sa akokwa clitoris. Wo ka kire wo no mo sa adwa. Ye wiawo, me ka kire wo se ye wiawo na wo bu afu me. Meme ya omete ha. Wo dwa me. I say we am from me home ansa na matima survive. I say ana e bia we nsu a menum ansa na ma survive. Ana wo dwa me ana e ha me na me pa wo chew. Wo dwa me. Wan fa wo jimi afiri anko a wo. Wo dwa me. Who to tax mame? Who do asa mame? Ma ba ho ba gitu mi. Wo do adwuma cha me sa. Wo dwa me. Wan fa wo jimi afiri anko a wo. Me nim se wo ndwae. Wo ye rational citizen. Ti no kure ya. Ebe wura won kasa emu ti.
And the politics I enterprise. Like Daniel Eduma, my son. Me catch you said by observation. Whether NDC and PP. Me my dream moon. Just say a marking scheme. I'm not sure so we 10% of MPP and DC for your politics gidi a cow in Yankopon or what thing may be.
Asabwe mi hu ya che. Me kan ya che. Ade de na pen first time I wotie mi na woka so asabwe asabofro. Mi nim da.
We asesa obinya nanka bantu makwan nyina ye obinya na nhia so kwan nyina obinya na obi edi ye na obi anya adwuma ye e no asua bibi na nani abre no peso be push ye anya no kre bebre we so about politics no ni na mu ana pa onya institution papa bi no head ya obinya contract e be cheni sika obeye obeto car to dan oto bi wo hwan cha do star hwan no nya mani bi wo no nam duba na obi ayo no ano na botan so obesesa mine no MPP and DC. The number of street children in Ghana. Timamufu mo nhwe ne mabiu.
Wo ma bodam.
Who dey me busa? Two parties. Any research institution here. Ghana's problems about 30. You mean MPP? To me MPP.
Me share MPP ni NDC manifesto pe. Na mahu sem kofo we nya group a de o man show mo sa. These guys are dealers. These guys are cartels. Hey! Me pesa me build a country. Me pesa me build a nation. Me pesa me kan bibi kire na odi o man hye me nsa. Na me build o man no. Ba me yen kokon ketenkete. 24-hour economy without any reasonable explanation to that how that can be done. Hey! Inti edi o man hye wo nsa no. Yeba be si toilet amamu wa yeba anado ba umia yeba ye de nkramufo se de nkramufo ekọ hajo meka no ye de Christopher so beko friend say Israel. Hey! Open message etie ato aba mu bi a. That is the Allah. Debi. They know said the people don't have the intellectual firepower to break down, understand. Say we munye campaign message you. We yesa wakota wanom sorabi, wanom apiobi na wabra na wada na afa trim. Oh, Mr. Me we am not at one. Oh, Mr. Me we am not at one. They don't have a message. SNDC. But two in no how. Maybe I'm Memphis MPP SNDC because of social issues here, my Ghana for. We are trying to be but two in almost 30 something years. Are we solving our problems? Today, maybe so. Now, a new number of street children in Ghana. You need any research institution. You need for about 35 years or 40 years down the line. Your problems here, fango. Your problems here, unemployment. Your problems here, city. Your problems here, corruption. You need institution be a research into Sanyama, you develop your value chains. It may in the manifesto by the end of the day, my collected data, my develop information, or make 10 years time, or 2 years time, young care brobium, because where am I in? Or as I see a dear bro, also a Ghana 7,000 square kilometers. Messi, we end this in a wood man, now young people know Timia. Kona kofana na kwa me on the 12 policies no. Na koshe the campaign message, the 12 policy, 12 pillars, now the breakdown of every pillar, how to push this country Ghana. The breakdown. How we can solve galamsey, how we can treat our water bodies. Or my pillar now, with the explanation in how it can be done. Industrialization, how we have to go about it. 12 pillars in more vivid breakdown and information and explanation to understand how it has to be done and how we can do it. I understand. You don't have the intellectual firepower to understand when you talk of development. My enjoy how the blueprint, how it came by. So how were these people able to do this? Solving, this problem, ABC, life problem, sanitation problem, water problem, how were they able to do this? Getting children out of the street, how were they able to do this? Making sure that there are food banks and food available. How were they able to do this? Or whatever. A woman only mama sorry research for acquire research content and see 10,000 acres. You between your beer X amount of maize. Ghana, so every year you do X amount. Then say to me, we are the deal you're beginning. It may prevent to say I'm Fabi Mama, you will work. Yet you say you become an annoy. My researcher who's a countries where no more pay say no me oh the person product do a broke money a queer first way in year sa factories in a China a better 10 million. So much if you say a bit yeah we catch MPP and so be any. The very first one programs here the banner is our couple about open and local Russians we need maybe a Russia graduation. What we assembling in an wakano manifesto ne one when you are mudidi a train in policy ABC so because say or madani or minor a business enterprise in tea, many of these so-called bloggers was Salome, they've all come to realities or many day to join the fabako near dirty work. Now also BBD, now also BB to account to me. And then the bloggers never Ghana and be now falling into that. We are some Kasama NDC, we are some Kasama MPP. We are Kasama, yeah, dirty works, yeah, propaganda, yeah, critique. Go after your fellow party opponent. Did you matter more? Penny before one of our number. Oh, but you mapa, Momo number near saying 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. This is the reality going on. The country Ghana is a business enterprise for both MPP and NDC. They are not here to build a nation. When we need power, minister or the to agri sector, minister nankasa ni proposal ben or the buy and I say ni ideas ben or the good craft also betray woman penny say man penny So we are my Greek minister. The person me say Ghana Fields of Agriculture. No, the person me di go from this year to this year. Any the person me ye and I'm benefit mu di no so okay. Nipa do say na de bae. Me sure omu nyina de mu no. We na ne de no ebetima boa mo man no tim agriculture sector na tim atumpon for the next 10-20 years. And for that matter, me fa nya Greek minister. There be. Why na boa party no? O de busia say na bae. O de na ye boa party no. Penny patrol me the t-shirt 1,000 buy. And I'm calling hello, boy campaign, yaba power. Okay, and I will share energy ministry. When I could do energy ministry, could do education ministry or be or there be okay. Who person education minister? They tell person education minister. Okay, the person education minister. And so for the past year, saying education, the new phase of educational structures nearby from now to maybe 2030, 2032. No, the person will go acquaintance Ghana phase of education and by a program or a producer into the country. No, this is how I want them. There be and yes, auntie the education minister. There be one no party or quite so. Any a toy bobo ya thing at the boa party no. Okay, any a walk education minister was it? Walk education minister. Road minister. Oh, okay. My penny, penny for we should get the transport system. This is the challenge from way back coming. This is the new plan. This is the new structure I want us to put in place. So the best say a transport sector. No, within the next 4 or 5 years, you know, the person will go. Okay, any person. Okay, I heard ready. Okay, who the other? I bet me Abuasa the face of Ghana. Transport structure into one about transport ministry. I mean transport minister and minister of roads and transport. Blah blah blah. Wo kwasho Dabi. Wo dey na my party. Because wo papa zim da ben. Wo papa ne hwan. It is not a nation we are building. It is a business cartels. Business cartels. They are dealers. They are not leaders. KK 1 2 3 4. They are dealers, not leaders. Dealers. Mobile power. Oh, wo kwasha ha. Wo kodidi wa ha. Who person we original minister? What man I never party na person original minister? Oh, na me boa boys, you know. 300 men. Jack up. Malik Basintelli. The na person I do to YEA, National Youth Employment Agency. The na also the two. And before me na me team organizing food soldiers 300. Me na team to so. Na my catch them say on your cameras. Jack up. Stand by. We are going here. Oh, sir. Oh, boa party no. Ukosha. Kodidi wa. So the people in various positions now, we know this is how they ended up in those positions. Now, what would the ordinary Ghanaians do to also benefit? Some have become or by force journalists. Some have become by force party communicators. Some have become by force party bloggers. Some have become by force party dirty workers. And they almost come so fast. What did you know? Also on the camera, is also on the camera, kukurudu. Also on the camera, AC. Also on the camera, rado. Iti na penny na fini di also akwe wo ye adwuma pa. No on so afa no. No de na ba. Oh okay, dey na betim jabo. Oh me mo ha da ma me to gadget ma me metima adwuma pa. No so aboa kakra. That is why when you come up to criticize them, you get your own Ghanaians to counter you, to come after you, to come and tell you to shut up. And yes, and can me ya mete hey. Na matete me mo rema Afri Ghana go do US. Now I want to talk to win dem support political parties. Ne ka bi opeso de ba. Honorable, ye ne wo Canada na ye boa party no. Ye ne this is best support party no. Honorable, me na me here me try me social media so here adwuma ma party no. Me de nema bi ba omo have me report us. Honorable, ye bi fa homa me here. That is why omo go according to omo support NDC and NPP. Jimisa. Nti ne hwe na Ghana ni na nkasa. Ukasa kakra hey your party abapa we say dirty work my party penifon say hey adwuma yonko so say ya na enye ni say ya na say man ni be yi ya enu odo esi why enye ni say ya enne ya ndisi wo power wo ono so a obenya ndisi full soldiers na ndisi moa na ndisi omunya moa ni nyansa ndisi nkwasi ampafo baba be ya onye no man ndisi nko position na MPP mra power sankofo na atachire mabedane amoma be kasa te say de omodwi ne oman no oh afede oh yan criticizing penifo mutiru so ne mapampa so hypocrites Me pacho download the Jupe free app store and as a play store see a meno ka say never di usika money ho dwumadi nyina Jupe and them the best offers and as the best rate on the market. See a dollar rate no sika no see the ninya na ho den kakra no o dey download the Jupe app on the corner rate no Jupe app and them the best rate on the market compared to all the other apps. Jupe all these benefits. In fact, the best rate one 5% discount and also one and a zero charges. O send this car Jupe until free and no than chance wa. O send this car to mobile money account so and now send it to bank account so. O body panel telephone number pay na edi o the register no a year badada. Enya free na obeka se on send the DBA amount. O beti mi so send this car to bank account direct Jupe and amount this office. Use agent code CHABAM CHABAM in capitals CHABAM. Never do 5% discount on any transaction na obey bia. Use agent code no in the honum no in capital CHABAM piao.